Hello everybody. What is baseball player Clayton Kershaw known for? How did he achieve such success? Let's explore this with you. Clayton Kershaw is an American professional baseball player who is generally regarded as the most cunning player. The Major League Baseball has had so many of its fans cheering to the power hitters and their grand slams and home runs. Yes, the power and speed of the fielders and basemen are thrilling, but the cunning and deception of a pitcher is also a joy to watch. We bring to you an analysis of the biography, facts, childhood, career, net worth and personal life of this amazing baseball player. Clayton Edward Kershaw was born to Christopher and Mary Ann Kershaw on the 19th of March 1988. When he was 10, his parents got divorced, so he began living with his mother. He played in youth sports leagues as a child, including Little League Baseball. Clayton attended nearby Highland Park High School, where he played baseball and was also the center for future NFL quarterback Matthew Stafford on the varsity football team. After a growth spurt and further development of his pitches, he established himself as an elite high school prospect in 2006 when he posted a 13-0 record with an earned run average of 0.77, and recorded 139 strikeouts in 64 innings pitched. In a playoff game against Northwest High School of Justin, Texas, Kershaw pitched an all-strikeout perfect game. He struck out all 15 batters he faced in the game, which was shortened because of the mercy rule. He also hit a grand slam. He also pitched for USA Baseball's junior national team in the Pan Am Championship. Kershaw was selected by USA Today as High School Baseball Player of the Year, and was also the Gatorade National Player of the Year for baseball. Entering the 2006 MLB Draft, Kershaw was considered the consensus top high school pitcher available. The Los Angeles Dodgers selected Kershaw with the 7th overall pick in the draft. He had committed to Texas A&M University, but turned down the scholarship offer to sign with the Dodgers, with a signing bonus estimated at $2.3 million. Clayton started the minor leagues with the Gulf Coast League Dodgers, where he struck out 54 batters in 37 innings and posted a 1.95 ERA. By 2007, he was promoted to the Great Lakes Loons, and after a 2.77 ERA and a 7-5 record, he got to play in the All-Star Futures game, before getting promoted to the AA Jacksonville Suns, before the LA Dodgers bought his minor league contract on the 24th of May 2008 and he was promoted to the Major League. On May 24, 2008, the Dodgers bought Kershaw's minor league contract, and he was added to the active roster. He made his MLB debut on May 25, starting against the St. Louis Cardinals. He struck out the first batter he faced, Skip Shoemaker, the first of 7 strikeouts in the game, in which he pitched 6 innings and allowed 2 runs. When he debuted, Kershaw was the youngest player in MLB, a title he held for 1 full year. Clayton Kershaw won his first MLB game against the Washington Nationals on July 27, 2008. He pitched 6+ shutout innings, allowing 4 hits, a walk, and he struck out 5. Kershaw finished his rookie season 5-5, with a 4.26 ERA in 22 games. He also pitched 2 innings out of the bullpen for the Dodgers in the 2008 National League Championship Series against the Philadelphia Phillies. In 2009, despite an 8-8 record, he led the major leagues in opposing batting average, opposing slugging percentage, and hits per 9 innings. He also posted an ERA of 2.79 and 185 strikeouts. Clayton also walked 91 batters, which was second most in the National League. Kershaw made his playoff starting debut against the St. Louis Cardinals in the 2009 National League Division Series. At 21 years old, he started the opener of the 2009 NLCS against the Philadelphia Phillies and was the 3rd youngest pitcher to ever start a playoff series opener, behind only Fernando Valenzuela in the 1981 NLDS and Rick Ankiel in the 2000 NLDS. The 2010 season was a great one also for Kershaw. By the end of April, he already had 3.07 ERA. It got better after the dreadful game he had with the Milwaukee Brewers and closed the season with a 13-10 record, 2.91 ERA and 212 strikeouts in 204 1/3 innings. 2011 saw Kershaw selected for his first All-Star game, and by the end of the season, Kershaw was leading the NL with a 2.28 ERA, 21 wins and 248 strikeouts, and won several awards including the Triple Crown Award. On February 7, 2012, Kershaw and the Dodgers agreed on a 2-year, $19 million contract. The contract was the second highest for a player in his first year of arbitration. Kershaw was the Dodgers' opening day starter for the second year in a row, where he pitched 3 innings of shutout ball against the San Diego Padres at Petco Park before being removed from the game due to flu-like symptoms. On April 27, he was able to last through 8 innings for his second win of the season against the Washington Nationals. Kershaw won the National League's Player of the Week award for the week of May 14-20 after he made 2 starts during that week and pitched 16 scoreless innings, including his 4th career shutout. Kershaw was selected to appear in the 2012 Major League Baseball All-Star Game, the second straight year he made the team. By the end of the 2013 season, Clayton was leading the NL with a career-high 236 innings pitched and a 1.83 ERA, leading the MLB for the 3rd consecutive season. He won his 2nd Cy Young and Warren Spahn Awards of his career, and the Dodgers rewarded him with a mega $215 million contract for 7 years, the highest annual salary ever received by a pitcher. Clayton Kershaw was a real monster in the 2014 season, with a 21-3 record and a 1.77 ERA in 21 starts. He was leading the NL in almost every category possible for a pitcher. His achievements earned him numerous awards, including a 3rd Cy Young Award, a 2nd Warren Spahn Award, and an NL MVP, becoming the first pitcher to win the MVP award since 1968. His 2015 season was also superb, closing with a 2.13 ERA with an incredible 301 strikeouts, becoming the 11th player in MLB history to hit 300 or more strikeouts in a single season. The 2016 season didn't go so well for Clayton Kershaw. He was firing on all cylinders and had already picked up 100 strikeouts by the 29th of May. But by the 30th of June, he was placed on a 15-day disabled list because of back injuries, and he did not return until September. He closed the season with a 12-4 record and had 1.69 ERA and 172 strikeouts. 2017 saw he come back with a bang, reached 2,000 strikeout of his career and closed the season with 2.31 ERA and 202 strikeouts. By the close of the 2018 season, the Dodgers gave Kershaw a $93 million contract, which tied him to the club for another 3 years, even though he fell below his usual standards. Clayton Kershaw experienced left shoulder inflammation early in spring training in 2019, causing him to be shut down, and he did not begin throwing in spring until late. As a result, the Dodgers chose to place him on the injured list to begin the season, ending his Dodgers record streak of 8 straight opening day starts. He was selected to the 2019 MLB All-Star Game, his 8th All-Star appearance. Kershaw finished the 2019 regular season with a record of 16-5 with 3.03 ERA with 189 strikeouts. On offense, he led the major leagues with 15 sacrifice hits. In 2020, Clayton was scheduled to start on opening day in the season shorted by the COVID-19 pandemic, but he hurt his back in the weight room and was placed on the injured list to start the season. Instead, rookie Dustin May got his first opening day nod. On August 20th, he passed Don Drysdale for the 2nd most strikeouts in franchise history. Kershaw started 10 games for the Dodgers in 2020, with a 6-2 record, 2.16 ERA and 62 strikeouts. He started the 2nd game of the Wild Card Series against the Milwaukee Brewers and threw 8 scoreless innings while only allowing 3 hits and striking out 13. In the NLDS against the San Diego Padres, he also started the 2nd game and allowed 3 runs in 6 innings while striking out 6. He started the 1st game of the 2020 World Series against the Tampa Bay Rays, tying Greg Maddux for 2nd place all-time with 11 Game 1 starts in the postseason. He allowed only 1 run in 6 innings in the game while striking out 8, in the process passing John Smoltz for 2nd place all-time in postseason strikeouts with 201. The Dodgers went on to defeat the Rays in 6 games to win Kershaw his first World Series championship. After the season, Clayton was named to the All-MLB second team. So far in 2021, Clayton Kershaw has made 8 starts for the Dodgers and has had a decision in each and every one of them. At present time, Kershaw is 5-3 with a 2.62 ERA with 46 strikeouts and a WHIP resting comfortably at 0.99. Clayton remains a mainstay in the Dodgers rotation, and while it seems like he's been around forever, he's proving in the early stages of the 2021 season that there is plenty of gas let in the tank. The Dodgers hope to make another run in 2021, and if they do, Kershaw figures to play a major role in that. He's been the face of the Dodgers franchise for so long, and he has been rewarded handsomely with some lofty contracts that he's been able to cash in on. Kershaw married his longtime girlfriend Ellen in 2010. They have 2 children, a daughter named Callie Ann and a son Charlie Clayton. Kershaw is also known for his humanitarian work. He raised money for an orphanage in Zambia in honor of an 11-year-old HIV-positive girl named Hope whom he met on a trip with his wife on a Christian mission. He partnered with Cure International and raised funds for 270 children's surgeries in Zambia and the Dominican Republic.